Alright, welcome ArmAholics to another community review of some add-ons here. Go be looking at Stiltman's STI weapons, which is a machine gun pack. It requires ASDG joint rails, which is made by Robilo. Alright, and the joint rail system is just a way for mod makers to have some uniformity with their attachments so that, everyone doesn't have to make different attachments that are named the exact same things for their weapons. So if you guys are from OFP, you guys might remember a BAS add-on, that was for ammunition. So ammunition between weapons could be shared and stuff like that. I forgot the name of that, but it was useful just because you don't want to have 30 different kind of 30 round STANAG mags, right? That one M4A1 variant takes one of those specific ones out of the ammo box, but you don't know which one it is because they all have the same name, right? But in this case, it'll be attachments, all right? Because that's what the rail system on weapons are for. So the joint rails, if you're gonna be using a lot of weapon packs, you see that it's that this joint rail system supports a lot of these weapon packs here, so you shouldn't have a problem with it. Should be very universal between weapon packs. All right, so enough about the joint rails. We're looking at the STI weapons. You get 9 machine guns in this pack that are currently used or have been used in the recent past. So you got some 5.56 weaponry and some 7.62 weaponry. Alright, so let's go in game and check this out now. Gun pack, 9 machine guns. All the weapons on this side of the yellow line that I'm standing on are 5.56 variants, and on the other side are 7.62. Alright, to start off, we got the M249 right here. Alright, remember my computer is pretty old, so the aesthetics of it might be better when you increase object detail and other things. This is the M249 PIP, which is a collapsible buttstock and forward hand grip. I don't know why it has a desert forward hand grip, maybe just to contrast, maybe trying to make it look better. And I believe this might be like a urban warfare weapon, or it might be something for paratroopers. Not sure. This is smaller. And then this is the MK46 Mod 0. Once again, this takes a 5.56 mags. Now with all these 5.56 mags, none of them take the 30 round stand mag that you'll see in game. I'm not sure why. It's probably just a configuration issue, and maybe the mod makers are working on it. I don't know. This is the KSP-90. I don't know what nationality the KSP machine guns are. This is a KSP-90 Bravo. Alright, you can see this collapsible buttstock, no forward hand grip. And then this is the L110A2, which I believe is the British equivalent of the SAW, or UK. This is a 240 Golf, and you guys should be familiar with this weapon from ArmA3. It's a 7.62 machine gun. I believe the Golf variant of this weapon was designed to be able to be mounted on the vehicles. I don't think that's a functional purpose in game, but that's that. This is a KSP 58 Bravo. Once again, not sure the nationality of that weapon. And then this is the MK48 Mod 0, the special operations variant of the M240. It takes 7.62. Now the 7.62 weapons can only take 100 round belts, 7.62 belts. all these 5.56 weapons over here, you could either take the 100 round of the 2.56 or the 200 round of the 2.56 mags. So that's nice. The sounds on all these weapons here sound identical. Maybe later on they'll work on changing them to what they actually sound like, or I don't know. I don't know what promises they've made. The M240 Golf and the KSP 58 Bravo sound exactly alike when you're shooting them. I don't notice any change, but this MK48 Mod 0 is a freaking beast. When you shoot it off, you could hear that shit for probably like 5 kilometers out. So freaking loud. So if you got a mod that uses earplugs, make sure you're wearing earplugs when you're firing the MK48 Mod 0. The good thing about these weapons is they take the vanilla attachments, so you could use those. Certain attachments aren't gonna fit, but I only ran into like 1 or 2 that didn't fit onto them. I mean, you could even put freaking the sniper scopes on them if you really wanted to. Yep. So, some things to improve. I would say that the being able to change the paint scheme somehow on these would be amazing. If I pick up, instead of having like all the different variants in the ammo box, that's their ammo box right there. Instead of having all the different variants of paint schemes in the ammo box, maybe instead, like when I pick up the M249 saw and I'm near an ammo crate, I'll have an option to spray it to like 2 or 3 presets for that weapon individually. And then, same thing with all these other weapons. I think that would be a better way of doing it, just so people don't have to rummage through an ammo box to get the variant that they want, as far as paint scheme is concerned. That's just a suggestion. I haven't seen it done in a weapon pack. It'll just be something that sets this apart a little bit. Also, the sounds, changing the sounds would be nice on the weapons. At least a little variation. And having the mags be able to, being able to load 5.56 30 round Stanags in there, and the 249 weapons. And the bipods, having bipods be deployable and actually functional, that would be a great thing too. I don't know if that would conflict with mods that already enable that, but having that in a machine gun pack, I feel like is definitely useful, because that's what this is supposed to be, right? A machine gun pack. So those are my suggestions, just on how to improve them. For what the mod is supposed to do, I don't see any errors with this. No funny glitches. No gun is shooting out bananas. All right, so they're all shooting bullets the way they should be. So I'm not showing you, what they sound like or whatever. You could just take my word for how they sound. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next time. Peace.